Hello everybody, it's Gigo here and welcome back to the channel once again. If it is your first time seeing this project, this is the Doyum project, which is a 3-bedroom house that we're putting up for one of our subscribers here from the channel. And in today's episode, we will be looking at the finishing of the roofing, with the roofing sheet, and then also we start with the outside plastering. So in episode 7, we started with the inside plastering and also the completion of the woodwork that you are seeing now with the roofing. So stay tuned. Getting to the end of today's episode, you will see the finishing of the roofing sheet when it was installed. Everything is completed, and then the beginning of the plastering, right, of the outside. So this is the drainage where you see how it is designed. This way it absorbs more of the water, right, the hidden roof gutter. So this is what we call the hidden roof gutter. If you want to see how it is constructed step by step, if you go to my Tema project or my Pam Pam project, I have detailed step by step there, right? So this is the inside plastering that we started in episode 7, and this is the finishes, right? So I just wanted to show the finishing part after it has been plastered. So this is how it looks like, right? So we did the inside, without the roof on, because we know for sure that we will be putting the roofing sheet as soon as possible, right? Because it is a coordination, right? And we work in hand with everybody, the masons, the carpenter, and also the roofing sheet company. We work with time, right? So we know that when this is done, this is next. This guy is done, this is next. So it is all about coordination. That is why we are moving fast. Like normally, I won't advise that you do your plastering whilst there is no roofing sheet yet, right? Because sometimes it might rain, and we have electrical pipes, right? We have electrical pipes in there, which water can get there, get stuck, and all that. But we also consider that we are in the drying season, and like I said, it's a coordination where we know that immediately they were done, the roofing sheet was already, it was ready. It was ready. It was just that we have to do the coping, which I explained that with the coping, we need to have a space at the top so that we can pass the coping, the parapet through the mold. We can, pass through it so that we don't have to rent a scaffold, or we don't have to mount a scaffold to do that installation. So that is the result of the plastering that you've seen from the guys. Neat work done here by a ball. Yeah, so that is the name of the mason who led with this plastering. Is a ball. We have great guys that does plastering also here on the channel. We have Segbedre, who is our windows and door pillar design, right? Windows and doors and pillar design. I have his playlist here on the channel if you want to see his work. If you want to make a design on your fence wall, he also does the coping as well, right? So he also does plastering. We also have we have a new guy here on the channel now, who is the one doing the plastering at the Elmina project, right? So that is Anthony and his team. Also, they are very good with plastering. They with block work also very good. They are very good masons. So the production group, yeah, we are a lot, right? So, like I said, it is a group, and I hope one day we will all come together to show our faces and you know introduce ourselves to you. But these guys have been busy, and we are not working at the same place at the same time. This is around Shire Hills area, right? And then the other group is in Elmina. We have a group also in Pram. There's another group, Cape Coast. So yeah, it's very difficult sometimes to get all these guys together at the same place because of the work that we are doing. It keeps these guys very busy. So in episode 7, right, which is my previous episode, Efo came to do the installation of the scaffold, right? So we decided to use wood for this scaffold because if we use the wood, I mean, when it's done, we can sell it or use it for something else, right, with the project. Or, I mean, yeah, you still have it, right, rather than renting a scaffold. And also, we also want to take our time to get it done, right? So that because with scaffolds, with a metal one, you have to pay by day. So you have to kind of be in a hurry to get it done. But you will see the number of people that are doing this plastering, right? We have one down, we have one doing the mortar on the wall. We have another guy who will be doing the smoothing, and then the one doing the finishes, the last finishes, right? So I mean, if you've been following us for some time now, you will know how we work here on the channel. It is all about planning, right? It's all about planning. So please, if you get in touch with these guys, please let them know what you are really looking for and how you want to get things done. And I mean, you can discuss and see the best way to work as a team, right? It's always about teamwork, right? They have their plan, they have their ideas, but we are open to learn from you guys, because we know we all have different financial backgrounds. We all have different dreams, of doing things. That these guys have been on the field for a long time, so they can share their experience and what they know, and ways to get things done easier for you, right? So it's all about communication also. So please, when you call, please be straightforward, right? Be straightforward. If you are calling to just ask for information, let them know it is just for information, and I believe they will do their best to help you, right? So if you need any of my artisans, you go to my playlist. I have all of them right there. You can call them and deal with them directly. So this is what I was explaining. So you can see the strategy that we're using with the plastering here. We are taking our time to build, no rush, but at the same time we are making progress. And this is what I always share, that the only way to save costs in construction is to is the labor work. I mean, that is where you can play around with labor. When it comes to like the main work itself, the materials required is what we need. We cannot reduce it. So you see, we have 3 people there. One, putting the mortar on the wall, and then we have the dresser who is making it look smooth, and then the last guy over there is doing the finishing part. This is how it works, right? 3 people doing the plastering. I mean, it will take some time to get it done, but we are making progress. As you see, it takes 2 days to do that side, right? So fast forward, this is how the roofing looks. I mean, it's red again, and I mean, it is FO in charge of the roofing. So I don't know what it is with red and FO, but I mean, most of our roofing sheet is all kind of red color. But yeah, I mean, this is just a joke. But the red color has, some galvanized, some chemicals in there. I heard that it stays longer because of the red color. There's some galvanized materials, or some materials, chemicals there that prevent it, you know, from rusting faster, rapidly compared to the other colors. So, I mean, that's why maybe he prefer using. So, I mean, this is the finishing of the roofing. Very nice house, simple house. This is a 3 bedroom house, 1 bedroom downstairs, 2 bedroom upstairs. And this is how you start, as a young guy, coming up. The best way to start with investment is to get it done, right? Start with something that you can finish and then move on. This is one lesson that I have learned, right? If I know about this, I won't be building 7 bedrooms and 5 bedroom houses. I'll start with something like this, have two, And then I mean you can sell one when it's completed to finish to finish the other one, or do bigger investment. So let's consider this when we are building. Building is not easy. Building is not just about the structure, it is about the finishes also. And the finishing is almost the same price of the whole amount you use to build a house. So let's consider that. I think this will be a subject for the next episode, right? So thanks for staying with me till this far. I really do appreciate your time spent here on the channel. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in my next episode. Let's do it.